Hello everyone, and you're watching SQL for data analysts and data scientists. And current topic for this lecture is self-join, and this is within the joining table in SQL, and lecture number 26 given by myself, Shanaz Malik. And let's quickly jump into the core of this lecture. So SQL self-join, is a regular join, but the table is joined with itself. Okay, so before this, we saw how two different tables are, joined, and how we can find the, information out of them. But now you see, self-join syntax is simply you select the columns whichever you need, and from table 1 T1 and table 1 T2, so we are aliasing them as different, as different, but they are actually, we are fetching all these columns from same table. And I will let you know what we do so, and what are the reasons, some of the reasons at least, that I could highlight for all of you guys. So, and we can put conditions as well as and just remember T1, here, and T2 are different table aliases. Okay, they are just a different aliases for the same table. Okay, now a self join is accomplished by using table name aliases to give each instance of the table a separate name that I have just now shown. Okay, joining a table to itself can be useful when we want to compare in a column to other values in the same column, in the same column. Okay, so a join in which records from a table are combined with other records from the same table when there are matching values in the joined fields. A self join can be an inner join or an outer join, and here I would like to highlight to all of you that both inner and outer joins include rows from both tables when the match condition is successful. Okay, but they differ how they handle a false match condition. Inner joins don't include non-matching rows, whereas outer joins do include them. Just remember this part. Okay, and let's continue where we were. Okay, a table is joined to itself based upon a field or a combination of fields that have duplicate data in different records. The data type of the interrelated columns must be of the same type, or they need to be cast in same type. Okay, this is really important. When all of the data you require is contained within a single table, okay, but data needed to extract is related to each other in the table itself. The example of this type of data relate to employee information, where the table may have both an employee's ID number for each record and also a field that displays the ID number of an employee's supervisor or manager, or a reporting a reporting person. In such case, to retrieve the data, tables are required to join to itself. Okay, when you have such condition, then we need to join tables to itself, and that's where the self join comes into play. Another example is to find, for example, products that are supplied by more than one vendor, and we will execute a below query to find more on this. Okay, so this is, I'm just trying to give you some examples how and where we can use such stuff, and here is the query I've written for all of you guys. But let's open Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio and see how this works. And here is the query. So I have already opened my Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, and here I am. And what I request you is, I now use I at least I have used Adventure Work 2017, but I think the query should be fine maybe with earlier versions as well. and use adventurous work this and select a distinct product ID and business entity ID from purchasing dot product vendor and alias it as pv1 and self join purchasing dot vendor purchasing dot product vendor and alias it as pv2 and use the following you know primary following keys, okay, as I've shown, and finally order everything by product ID which is found in pv1. Okay, so as I said, I have used the adventure work 2017 in this query. Okay, and if you don't have one, you can download it from the link as I have shown here, highlighted here, and then you can attach it to your SQL Server Management Studio. And if you don't know how to attach, just let me know or follow I think one of my previous lectures I've shown it how to do, and just go and check my previous videos and come back here. And then once you have Adventure Works 2017, it's good to go. So what I'm basically doing here, I am selecting distinct product IDs, okay, and I'm showing where from I'm doing it, and then I'm also selecting business entity ID, okay. So this is product and this is where from we actually purchase it from, and I'll show you why it will start making sense once we execute and see it in the results section. And so this thing I'm getting it from purchasing dot product vendor, okay, and I'm aliasing as pv1. Then I'm inner joining it. If you see, the table remains same, okay. The table, if you see the table, I'm inner joining it with the same table, but only I'm changing the alias, okay. Alias I'm doing pv2, and that's what I have. If you remember, in the first slide, I think I showed you. So let me quickly take you back. So if you see here, so table is same, but the alias is changed, okay. Table and column names, whatever columns we need. So table remains same in both, but aliases are changed, okay. T1, T2, we see different table aliases for same stuff. Okay, so let's go back to our query so that okay, I'm now here, or then basically I am showing the keys how to join, and basically it's to same key, okay, and you basically have to show business entity ID to business entity ID, and it's pv1 and pv2. You understand now how this query is executing. And then you can order by or put conditions. I have not put any condition, just I am ordering it by product ID, okay, from pv1. Okay, good. So let's see if it executes. Hopefully it executes well. Here it is. So now you can see that product ID 1 we purchased from 1580 business entity. The ID of the business entity where from we purchase is 1580, and product ID number. Product ID 2 we purchased from 1688, and product ID 4 we purchased from 1650. And now here you see, for example, this product 317 we purchase it from 1578, and same product we purchase it from 1678. And you see, so this product is purchased from two different vendors, okay. And this product 318 ID, which is our product ID, we have 318, is purchased from 1678 and 1578. And now if you see 319 product ID is purchased from three different vendors, is 1578, 1556, 1678, and so on. So hope this makes sense now why we have such an importance of learning how to use self join, okay. And I hope I have given you a good example. And if you think so, and if you have learned something new, then please subscribe, connect to my account if you haven't until now, and please hit the notification bell so that you get notified as soon as I upload new videos. And I hope to see all of you in next video. Until then, thank you all for watching Data Analytics Professional. And remember, sharing this video is caring for you and your society. Maybe today you are sharing with somebody else, and tomorrow he will share something even better with you. And with that to say, it's time to say goodbye. Take care.